Ontario's radiologists.
This is All News Radio, 680 News.
We have a mostly sunny sky, 22 degrees in downtown Toronto. Good afternoon from the 680 News Broadcast Center on Jack Rowe. Here are the top stories this hour, raising tens of thousands of dollars for the LGBT community. The annual Pride Run is wound down today, with about 1,500 people taking part in picture-perfect weather conditions. Witnesses to a shooting last night at an Aurora banquet hall are being asked to step forward. 3 women and a man were wounded, with their conditions ranging from serious to non-life-threatening. 680 News Time, 12:15. Time now for 680 Sports from Sportsnet 590 The Fan. Here's Dan Dichio.
Well, the Blue Jays forced into a couple of roster moves ahead of Game 3 with the Indians this afternoon. Drew Hutchison and Aaron Luke come up from AAA Buffalo as the bullpen was taxed yesterday in the 19-inning loss to Cleveland. And it is Bo Schultz getting optioned to AAA, and Ryan Goins heads to the disabled list with forearm tightness. He, of course, did pitch a scoreless 18th inning in the loss to Cleveland. Marco Estrada on the mound for the Jays today. Zach McAllister starting for Cleveland. It is a 12:30 pregame start on Sportsnet and Sportsnet 590 The Fan. Downtown to the Rogers Center Roof Report, brought to you by Sonnet Insurance, and the roof is going to be open today at the Dome. Happening now at the All-England Club, Upset City. World number 1 Novak Djokovic suffering the upset at Wimbledon as American Sam Querrey wins it in 4 sets, 7-6, 6-1, 3-6, 7-6. Djokovic failing in his chance to complete the calendar slam. Milos Raonic and Eugenie Bouchard are both scheduled to play, but today has been riddled with rain stoppages throughout the morning. A shorthanded TFC up against the Seattle Sounders at BMO Field. It is a 7:30 kickoff. At Euro 2016, Italy up against Germany. A berth in the semifinal goes to the winner. 3 o'clock kickoff there. And at the LPGA's Cambia Portland Classic, Canadian Brooke Henderson with a share of the lead going into round 3 at 11 under par. Sports at 15 and 45 past every hour, or anytime at sportsnet.ca/590.
Sports brought to you by Sonnet Insurance. Every day is a beautiful day for a ball game.
My boss, Gary, thinks advertising on the radio is a total waste of time. He says nobody listens to the radio anymore.
Nobody listens to the radio anymore.
Especially him.
Especially me.
That's what he says, just like that. If that's the case, I can say whatever I want on the radio and no one will be the wiser.
Including Gary.
Especially Gary.
Now?
Now's good.
Gary, it's your wife, Carol. Stephen and I are having an affair.
That's right, Gary. Carol and I are in love.
If you've been listening, according to a recent Nielsen study, advertisers gained an average $6 return for every $1 spent on radio. An online recall of advertising is enhanced by 27% when a mix of radio and internet ads are used compared to websites alone. That's good news for business and bosses like Gary. Hello? Who is this?
It's Gary.
Gary who? Radio advertising is no different than any other advertising. If it's good, people will listen. Even people like Gary. Gary.
Tell Gary it's over.
It's over, Gary. If your radio advertising isn't working, don't blame the radio. Blame your advertising. Then call us.
What just happened?
Call 416-93...